Rescue Alive is a unit you can depend on to function for many kinds of rescue situations. Across black ice as thin as a half-inch, the rescuer can run from shore to victim in seconds. Across heavy snow on ice in the dead of winter, across open water with 600 pounds of flotation paddling smoothly and stably. Rescue Alive reduces the chances of breaking up the mantle of ice that the victim clings to. Whereas other methods make waves and may knock a victim off the ice. It's possible, as you focus on the victim, the tethered paddle may slip off while you work, but it's easily retrieved. No matter the ice conditions, black or slushy, rescuers can stay on top. You lean on the guardrails to support most of your weight, and even if you go through, as you see here, you keep moving without compromising safety. Depending on their build, the victims have only a few minutes to help themselves because hypothermia impairs their ability to hang onto the ice or any rescue line. Unlike the throw-and-go method, Rescue Alive gets there in seconds. It's crawl and swim versus stand and run. As you can see, the Rescue Alive sled is very versatile. You can run over ice to 2 victims, secure the one in poorest condition, and tether the second for quick retrieval. With the storage straps securing the guardrails, we can show you just how stable this working platform is to give you complete confidence in using this unit.
Rescue Alive has given us the capability to respond to just about any type of an incident in either open water or closed water with ice.
Potential injury is on the rise with young, inexperienced watercraft operators. Offshore victim retrieval is safer and quicker by towing the rescuers to the scene. Most Stokes baskets and backboards fit between the sled guardrails to assist in stabilizing, gently lifting, and securing the victim without added injury. This rugged platform is useful year-round, and these same techniques can be used where it's towed behind a snowmobile to victims in remote areas or to lakesides, using safe recovery techniques. Law enforcement agencies use Rescue Alive to search swamps for key evidence or weapons. This saves hundreds of man-hours probing in shallow, mud-bottom, polluted waters using grid search patterns without disturbing bottom silt.
We now feel very confident that we can make the difference between life or death on an ice rescue.
If a hypothermic victim has gone under, rescuers know how precious time is in reaching the victim within minutes or well within that golden hour. Here's how quickly a full dive team can be brought onto the scene using a single Rescue Alive unit. Even if a rowboat weren't available, divers could reach the scene and be set to recover a victim without jeopardizing the integrity of the hole or becoming fatigued from crawling across thin ice wearing full dive gear. Once the victim is found, then the tired dive team can be safely recovered. Our optional water rescue JAWS, a reaching pole, allows surface rescuers to search underwater while a dive team is en route. Rescuers can continue an unbroken chain of effort to save a person below the surface. The 18-foot telescoping pole permits rescuers to probe, locate, and lift a victim to the surface. In many cases, hypothermic victims can be resuscitated if reached and found quickly without compromising safety.
We've looked at several different pieces of ice rescue equipment, and for the price, you have so much more versatility with Rescue Alive.
We had a boat prior to taking on the Rescue Alive equipment, but it really wasn't enough to service every situation.
Again, you'll stay on top by distributing your weight and keep moving to reach the victim quickly.
We have done animal rescues in the past. We have not had any human rescues yet, but our feelings in town here is that if we don't go out and get the animal, we're going to have the animal's owner in jeopardy himself.
Because of the growth in our community, it's just a matter of time before we have an ice rescue incident.
We purchased the Rescue Alive equipment with the help of some community people. Primarily, one of our largest donors was the local Lions Club.
We're very pleased to have had the support of the Branch 110 Canadian Legion. They purchased the equipment for the department, knowing that we had such a need.
The Rescue Alive unit has been carefully conceived and tested with high-strength metals and high-impact plastics. Yet, the concept and use of this new made-in-America unit has always been keep it safe and keep it simple. It's lightweight, compact, and portable enough for any vehicle. It deploys quickly, and once rescuer and unit are tethered, you're on the way to the victim in seconds. No matter the surface conditions, running or paddling instead of crawling or swimming. The 22 square feet of pontoon surface area and 600 pounds of flotation provides a safe, stable rescue platform. The patented Velcro harness secures and leverages the victim gently out of the water in seconds, ready for retrieval. Rugged and dependable, Rescue Alive requires low maintenance. A visual check and scheduled lubrication of the spring locks.
We took delivery of our Rescue Alive on Sunday, and by noon on Monday we received a call of a dog through the ice. Rescue Alive was dispatched. We performed a quick and effective rescue without risk of injury to our personnel, and the unit performed beyond our expectations.
Besides participating in professional training sessions across the country, Rescue Alive personnel work with community organizations or corporate sponsors to place Rescue Alive units in service with your department.
This will definitely save lives.
And in 35 years, the Rescue Alive equipment is probably the most practical, simplest, safest device I've seen for the purpose of ice water rescue.
Remember, thin ice is not the danger. The danger is in not being prepared. Water rescue JAWS for an unbroken chain of rescue effort before divers arrive. The Pick of Life, required equipment for self-rescue.